let's not waste any time tonight and just get straight into it. These are my theories for Season 5 of Cobra Kai. First up, Tori will be working at LaRusso Auto. I think Amanda's going to hire her to not really keep an eye on her, but to help, give her a bigger paycheck than what she's been getting from other jobs. And by this point in time, I don't think Tori is really going to see it as a handout. And if she does at first, I think she'll come around to the idea and realize that Amanda's not trying to give her a handout. She's just trying to help like she's been doing. Now, of course, Daniel and Sam, they won't like the idea. Daniel will come around faster than Sam will, I believe. And Sam, she won't come around, but she'll come to just kind of accept it by the end of the season. Then, the theory that everyone has, Mike Barnes appears. Next, Robbie saves Miguel from falling off a roof in Mexico. I think they'll be on the run from Miguel's dad with Johnny, and a fight will break out, causing Miguel to almost fall off a roof, and Robbie saves him. Then there is my theory that Chosen will actually fight Mike Barnes. Maybe more than Terry, if not the only person he fights. And I know this is season 6, but in season 6, I can also see Chosen and Johnny teaming up to fight Mike Barnes. And how awesome would that be to see Chosen fight Mike, and then all 3 of the villains from the original trilogy all just coming together to fight? And then Sean joins Cobra Kai. And that's been everyone's theory since the end of season 3. And someone pointed out that Sean probably won't be okay with listening to authority. However, it's, by this point in time, it seems like he does have some amount of respect for authority, considering his dad is in the military. But considering what Kenny said about Sean getting into the wrong group of friends, that was probably a form of rebellion by Sean. So, who knows? But I think Sean will join Cobra Kai after being convinced by Mike Barnes. Mike Barnes being the bad boy of karate, really tough, and knows what a tough, bad boy looks like when he sees one. So I think he'll know the proper words to say to convince Sean to join. Next one is the LaRusso's move, or all the LaRusso drama scenes are going to be at the dealership. It's been revealed that the home for the LaRussos was sold, so they won't be able to film there anymore, unless they're able to convince the new homeowners to let them film there, but that's doubtful. So I think, most, probably not all, but most will be at the dealership. Then obviously some drama will be filmed at Miyagi-Do, and who knows where else, really. Next, Tori is probably going to leave the Cobra Kai dojo mid-season, and when she does, I think Robbie will leave Cobra Kai in the finale. And I got one other theory that ties with that. I'm going to save that at the end. And then I think Daniel is going to be fighting Terry. Sure, he'll fight Mike. I don't know why I want to say Mark all the time. I'm sure he'll fight Mike, but I think the person he's going to fight the most is going to be Terry Silver. Who hasn't wanted to see that fight since Karate Kid 3? Come on. Then Tori is going to tell someone about Terry paying off the ref. I think she'll tell Amanda, and then Amanda will tell Daniel, because I can't see Tori telling Daniel. The only other person I can see her confiding in is Robbie. And since he's going to Mexico with Johnny, the only other person Tori has is Amanda. The mid-season fight will be between 2 adults, just like it was this past season. And then the finale will be another karate gang war. And whether the adults are going to be a part of it or be the big gang is beyond me. I don't know. It could go either way. It could be all teenagers, only adults, or teenagers and adults. It'd be pretty awesome if it was the latter. And then, like I said before, Robbie leaving the Cobra Kai dojo in the finale. The thing that ties in with this And it's the most ludicrous theory, but that's what I got. They have to step it up beyond what happened to Hawk, Stingray, and Miguel. And the only way to step it up beyond those points, is to have Terry do to Robbie what he did to Stingray. That would be extremely dark. And we all know that Robbie coming home to Johnny and coming home to Miyagi-Do would be able to bring Johnny and Daniel together perfectly. I mean, be a little struggle for sure. But imagine Terry just beats Robbie and then has someone drop Robbie off at the dealership or somewhere he knows where Daniel is at, and then Johnny finds out. That'd be a grander finale than season 3, what we saw with Johnny and Daniel fighting Kreese. That'd be so much more epic and so much darker. And just all the characters, most of the characters coming together to, want revenge. Because Robbie, he hasn't fully redeemed himself in a lot of people's eyes, but he's definitely earned respect. He's still loved by Amanda, Daniel, Sam, and then of course it would, break Johnny's heart, break Tori's heart. They both care. Johnny loves him, Tori cares about him. Eli and Miguel and even Dimitri, they all have respect for Robbie. Everyone would come together for that, I think, because Robbie's cared about, loved for, and respected by so many people. So yeah, other than that, that's my entire theory video, and that's pretty short. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.